education at Ballesteros National High School and pursue her passion in Mariano Marcos State University. She took Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy and graduated in 2017. After she graduated and passed the board exam, she worked at Southstar Drug Incorporated and managed the pharmacy store for 2 years. With her incomparable skills, she attained her dreams and passion. The pride of Ballesteros Adventist Multigrade School. Let's welcome our guest speaker, Ms. Franz Liszt A, Cachola.
Thank you. Sit down. Hi, I am Franz Liszt A, BAMS graduate batch 2009. The last time I was here was years ago. I believe I was still a kid who did not know life would be this hard. And no one told me, but I persevered. And I'm still surviving. And here I am in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, that I stand before you today as your guest speaker. To the school board administration and its members, the school head teacher, and other faculty and sponsors who have entrusted me with this privilege, I extend my ardent thanks. To the graduates who relentlessly strived and survived to make it to this momentous day, I offer my loud, proud, and sincere congratulations. Last time, Kuya Merking asked me to be a guest speaker here. I declined that idea because I am not a fan of public speaking. See, my hands right here? It's shaking definitely. And this year, Mom Ruby Garduque, my grade 4 to 6 teacher, encouraged me to be the guest speaker for this year. I hesitated because I am still far from the success I want to be. But she believed in me, reminded me that I have something worth sharing to inspire you guys, and entrusted me with this role. That is the first thing I want to emphasize. A strong support system is very important in life and success. Your parents, family, friends, and classmates play an important role in your life. I cannot stress this enough. This will make you or break you. Choose who you surround yourself with. Be discerning. 15 years ago, I was also in your shoes, listening to the guest speaker of my elementary graduation ceremony, hoping that sana ganyan din ako in the future, while also wishing that her speech would not be long and boring. I did graduate as a valedictorian. I am not bragging about it, but seeing my parents be proud of my accomplishment made everything feel right and perfect. My parents were my greatest support system. I would not be here if it weren't for them. They always reminded me that my best self should always be enough, and that is important. Our dear graduates, you do not need to compete with anyone else but yourself. Be better than yesterday. And if there comes a time that you want to quit, balikan niyo kung bakit kayo nag-umpisa in the first place. O baka naman kailangan mo lang magpahinga. Just rest and then get back up. In today's world, many pieces of advice are out in the open, on all social media platforms. Pray that God will give you the wisdom to discern or distinguish what is right. Being emphatic, generous, and faithful to God will definitely take you places. In a nutshell, Matthew 6:33, But seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. You may be a kid now, pero baka marami nang nagtatanong sa iyo or tinanong na ang sarili mo with these questions. Ano bang pangarap mo sa buhay? Ano ba talaga ang gusto kong gawin? Ano bang gusto ko paglaki ko? Gusto kong sagutin niyo yan without thinking what others may think about you. Alam niyo na kung ano ang mga pangarap ninyo. Pero alam ko rin na marahil karamihan sa inyo ay takot. There's a fear within you that the possibility of failing is 50%. And you might not want to disappoint your parents among all other reasons. But the good news is, 50% of that possibility is you becoming a success. Nakita niyo ba yon? You should focus on the brighter side of things. Remember, your mind can do wonders. And whatever you feed your mind, it will still make or break you. Face your fears, dear graduates, because I do believe that you have something to offer the world. I've been fearful too, like you. I always give up on my first try. I was trying to at least learn how to ride a bike. At this age, I don't know how to ride a bike. But then first try ko pa lang. Sabi ko, I'm not good at this. And I gave up. Don't be like me, because someday you will regret things you didn't do. But luckily, I still have time. I was afraid that I would become a failure, and this is the consequence of not facing your fears. Remember Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Our dear graduates, have faith in God and yourself, because once you have faith, regardless of the situation and challenges, you'll be unstoppable. With the theme Love in Action, following Jesus' heart, I'd like to remind our students and dear graduates that love is a great part of our lives. It rises above boundaries, a love that inspires and empowers, a love that calls us to follow the very heart of Jesus. In the Bible, we encounter Jesus as the role model of love in action. Love fuels all of his acts, healing the sick, which means he is empathic and shows kindness, educating people, and standing with the abused, which means he is a just God. This serves as our guiding light. Jesus embodied a love that was not passive or self-centered, but rather active and transformative. However, Jesus' love was not limited to great gestures or miraculous feats. It was found in everyday moments, in the kindness shown to a stranger, in the forgiveness extended to a friend, and in the empathy offered to those in need. It was the love that reached out, embraced, and uplifted all who crossed his path. Today, as you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, I urge you to embody the same spirit of love in action. As you embark on your respective journeys, may you carry with you the lessons of compassion, empathy, and the service that Jesus taught us through his life and ministry. In a world that often feels divided and shattered, may you be agents of reconciliation and healing. In a society that prizes individualism and self-interest, may you champion the cause of justice and unity. And in a time marked by uncertainty and confusion, may you be beacons of hope and light, shining twice as bright for all to see. Graduates, as you go forth from this place, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a community bound together by love. A love that knows no bounds. A love that goes beyond time and space. A love that has the power to change the world. Tandaan na pag mahal mo ang Diyos, lahat ng mga bagay ay susunod. Di ba kapag mahal natin ang isang bagay o ang isang tao, binibigay natin ang ating tiwala, ang ating pagsunod. Bibigyan natin ito o siya ng halaga. Ganyan din sa mga pangarap o mga inaasam-asam natin at sa mga marami pang bagay. So, let us go forth from this place with hearts full of love and hands ready to serve. Let us follow in the footsteps of Jesus, whose heartbeat with love for all humanity. And let us together build a world where love reigns supreme. A world where love is not merely a word, but a way of life. But before I end this, dear graduates, I'd like you to please stand and go to your parents or guardians, and I'd like you to hug them and say, "Thank you, Ma, Pa, Lola, Lolo, sa mga sakripisyo ninyo para kami makapagtapos. Naway ipagpatuloy ninyo kaming suportahan." Please, graduates, stand up and go to your parents, hug them, and say thank you.
Meg! Meg, halika na. Wala nga na yun yung mga kinder. Meg! Dito ka na. Aba din. Meg! Baby! Halika na dito ah. Hug mo na ako, then hug mama. Ay, dito pala. Tingin tayo dito. I love you, Mikon. May hug mo din si mama mo.
Pagkatapos po ay bumalik na kayo sa inyong buwan.
Tulog ka na. Ayusin din. Wala, naka-live lang ako. Naka-live. So, dito na yan. Panoorin mo na lang sa YouTube.
Graduates, balik na sa kanya-kanyang upuan. Thank you. Congratulations, graduates. The journey ahead may be challenging, but with love as your compass, I have no doubt that you will navigate it with grace, courage, and unwavering faith. Let us rattle the stars. Thank you, and may God bless you all abundantly.